Paradox. We all live with paradox. When I was 14, I was sent from a Jewish ghetto in Hungary to Auschwitz in southern Poland. I performed hard labor there, losing weight, losing hope. One day, I failed a selection and was sent to a group marked for death, then marched to a gas chamber across the railroad tracks in Birkenau. On the way, an SS officer called us to a halt and took about 10 of us away from the doomed men and boys. We were given good food and clean bunks. I soon learned that the SS officer who saved me from the gas chamber was Joseph Mengele, the angel of death. I'd have been saved in order to become part of his infamous medical experiments. That's the paradox I live with. I was saved by one of the greatest war criminals of the 20th century. People died quickly there. People died slowly there. Most died horribly. I was lucky. I lived through it. Perhaps because of the sympathy of a young nurse, an angel of life, one might say. After the war, Europe lay in ruins. The new land of Israel beckoned. I served in its War of Independence, then joined its intelligence service, Mossad. In 1960, we learned that Mengele was in Argentina, along with Adolf Eichmann. My Mossad unit was sent to seize them and bring them back to Israel for a trial. We were able to get Eichmann and spirit him to Israel, where he was tried, convicted, and hanged. But Mengele got away. He was still somewhere in South America, a free man. Many years passed. My work with Mossad continued. We were preoccupied with Black September, Fatah, the Popular Front of Liberation of Palestine, Abu Nidal, so many. In 1975, there was news of a trial in Germany of one of the nurses at Mengele's experiments in Auschwitz. I remembered her, Anna. Anna had been a true believer in the Reich, but had doubts about the experiments. She liked me for some reason and kept me away from the worst of it. Anyway, she was ashamed of the Reich now and made no claims of innocence. Prosecutors gave terrible details of the experiments, things that even I didn't know. Anna was convicted and sentenced to 10 years in prison. She was released after 5. I met her when she was released. She remembered me. You might say we talked about old times. She knew what I was there for. Anna's cousin lived in Brazil and was certain he saw Mengele there. She and I are flying to São Paulo today. We will find Joseph Mengele and we will kill him. I swear we will kill the man who saved my life. Paradox.